Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Today is Wednesday, April 8th, 2026, and let's dive right into our latest video here, taking a look at our regional map. And as you can see, we have some rain showers going on across central and eastern Iowa, near the Des Moines area, up towards Mason City, over towards Decorah, down towards Cedar Rapids. We have some scattered rain showers in those areas. And then we have some more rain showers in Minnesota, up towards the Minneapolis area, up towards Sandstone and Duluth, and then over towards northwestern Minnesota as well, up towards Grand Forks and Fargo. There's even some snowflakes in far northeastern Minnesota, up towards the Hoyt Lakes and Ellie area. Now, temperature-wise, we are fairly mild. We are seeing a nice day, nice April forecast today. Although there's one downside, that is the wind. But temperature-wise, we're at 57 in Sioux Falls. That's about average for this time of the year. That's actually about where we should be. We are expected to hit 60 today for Sioux Falls yet. We're at 48 in Aberdeen. We're at 57 in Pierre, 57 in Rapid City. Down into Nebraska, we're a little bit warmer. We're into the 50s and 60s. We're at 61 in North Platte, 61 as well in O'Neill, 59 in Valentine, 63 in Grand Island, and 66 in Omaha. Into Iowa, we are a little bit warmer. We're at 73 in Des Moines, 70 in Cedar Rapids. We're at 66 in Mason City, 61 in Spencer. And then into Minnesota, we're at 54 in Minneapolis, 63 in Rochester, 52 in Mankato, 48 in Alexandria, 52 in Marshall. So overall, we're mainly in the 50s and 60s, which is about where we should be for this time of the year. It is the middle of April. Now we have another element to this forecast today, and that is the wind. As I mentioned before, it is windy out there today, and as a result, they have issued the wind advisories for northern South Dakota into North Dakota, and then also includes Big Stone and Traverse counties in Minnesota, and then also down into Iowa. There is more wind advisories here in Iowa that is in effect here for the rest of the afternoon. So Des Moines up towards Mason City, Waterloo included, and then northern South Dakota, Aberdeen to Mulbridge, Watertown, over towards Rapid City. And this is for winds gusting from 30 to 50 miles per hour. And that is the latest there. So if you're in these areas in the tan shaded colors, you need to be on alert for that we are dealing with strong wind gusts for the rest of the day. All right, we're going to get back to our weather video in just a moment. But first, sponsorship opportunities out there. We are looking for sponsors. So if you are interested in partnering with T-Storm Chasers and becoming a sponsor with us, feel free to reach out to us on our Facebook page or any of our social platforms, as well as our email or phone number. And we're also launching our new weather call system that is available now. Highly recommend. Sign up. It's $15 for a whole year, and you get life-saving phone calls from us here at T-Storm Chasers. It is a GPS-based system, so any warnings that are issued in your area during severe weather events such as tornadoes, severe weather, and flood events, any warnings that are issued for your immediate area, you will receive a phone call within seconds from us at T-Storm Chasers, giving you guys life-saving information. If you're interested, sign up today. Go to the website at tscalert.org. Now let's get back to the video. So let's look at those wind gusts, taking a look at our latest wind gust map. Have a look here. Today, again, we're dealing with those winds in mainly northern South Dakota, anywhere from 35 to 55 mile per hour winds. And it does look like the strongest of the winds will be in northwestern South Dakota, up near Buffalo and Faith. But Sioux Falls, again, we're looking at wind gusts up to 30 miles per hour for Sioux Falls as well. And then as we head into the evening hours, the winds will die down as we go tonight. As we head into the overnight hours tonight, the winds will die down. So we just got to get through the rest of the day, and then tonight the winds will die down. After that, we're not really seeing a whole lot of winds until we get towards maybe Saturday. We could see some widespread 30 to 40 mile per hour winds. Maybe again on Sunday, maybe another windy day ahead for Sunday. So this weekend looks to be windy, and then after that, it looks like it won't be as windy. So mainly the winds will be today and then this weekend. All right, so let's dive right into the forecast details for our region. This is the current map. Again, we're dealing with those rain showers in Minnesota and Iowa. That is expected to fall apart as we go throughout the rest of the day. Now, as we head into tomorrow, we are looking at a disturbance moving through our region, and we could see some rain and thunderstorms down here into eastern Nebraska, into western and southern Iowa. Sioux Falls, not seeing a whole lot here. There might be a few sprinkles, but that would be about it for Sioux Falls. Now, the one thing about this forecast, too, is there could be some snowflakes up in north central and northeastern South Dakota. Mulbridge to Aberdeen to Sisseton, we are looking at possible snowflakes, maybe even towards Watertown, maybe even into central Minnesota. And then as we head into Friday, we're going to be in a kind of a in-between day. We're looking at a high pressure over our region, but it's not going to last. It's going to eventually lead to more activity. As we go into your weekend, we're looking at a pretty active forecast ahead. Already on Saturday morning, you can see some rain showers here across the region. And as we head into your day on Saturday, we're looking at widespread scattered rain across the region. And that is for your day on Saturday. And then as we head into Sunday, we are looking at more scattered rain and thunderstorms across the region on Sunday. And then as we head into Monday, same story. We are seeing showers and thunderstorms across, the region, scattered. And, this would, if this scenario plays out, we're looking at maybe a thunderstorm over Sioux Falls, maybe one over towards Mulbridge, maybe one over towards Minneapolis. So really, it's going to be scattered in nature and very spotty. And by Tuesday of next week, I did find this very interesting. This is tied to another low, and there could be some rain and thunderstorms widespread. At this point, it looks like this Tuesday time frame could be the most robust of all the days of rain and thunderstorm chances, as a strong low will be moving through the northern plains. And so we need to be on alert for that. We need to be paying attention to the weather forecast, especially this weekend into early next week, as there could be rain and thunderstorm potential. Could be enough energy for thunderstorms. So we are looking at an active weather pattern as we go throughout the next few days. At least the next couple of days is going to be fairly mild overall, but once we get into your weekend, that is when we're going to start seeing more activity. Now, this is a really good map that I like to show here. This shows us where the precip will fall across the region. Have a look here. As we play out this map, we go throughout this weekend, you can see, early on in this forecast, the short-term outlook, southern Iowa into eastern Nebraska is going to be the most active. We could see some pockets of an inch of rain down in those areas. So if you're in those areas, be on the lookout. And then as we head into the weekend forecast, it does look like we'll pick up some moisture. There even is some hints here at a half an inch of rain, maybe across southeastern South Dakota in certain spots. It really just depends on how much, where the exact locations are for these scattered rain showers. And then as we head into next week, it does look like Monday into Tuesday, we are going to pick up some beneficial moisture. And especially on Tuesday, as you can see, even Sioux Falls could be near an inch of rain, which if this plays out, hopefully it does. We really could use that. Even an inch of rain, that could do wonders for the early spring outlook for our Northern Plains region. And, even some spots up here hinting towards the Minneapolis area, anywhere from 2 to 5 inches of rain. And even in eastern Iowa, some spots here could be very heavy rain. Even towards south central South Dakota, down near the Winter area, this latest model run is suggesting over 3 inches of rainfall possible between now and Wednesday of next week. So basically 7 days out. This is your map 7 days out from now through next Wednesday. And so we definitely need some moisture. So hopefully we are able to pick that up. Now, real briefly, I just wanted to go over this real quick. From the Storm Prediction Center, they have issued severe weather outlooks. Have a look here. This is for tomorrow, and you can see this includes portions of our coverage area, southeastern Nebraska into southwestern Iowa. There is a marginal and slight risk of severe weather, the slight risk in yellow. That includes places like Beatrice, Lincoln, over towards Creston, Iowa, all included there for a severe weather outlook for tomorrow. There's even a tornado risk for tomorrow as well for southeastern Nebraska, near the Beatrice, Nebraska area. So a small risk there, but it is there. And then as we head into Saturday, Sunday, the severe weather remains south into the southern plains. But on Monday, it does shift north. Have a look at this map. This is the severe weather outlook for Monday of next week. And as you can see, far southeastern Nebraska into a large chunk of Iowa is included. So this is going to be something we're going to have to keep a close eye on. Again, the Des Moines area, Fort Dodge, Waterloo, Davenport, all included there. It even extends into far southeastern Minnesota as well. Albert Lea, Austin, Minnesota, La Crosse, all included there. So that is something we're going to keep a very close eye on as we head into Monday of next week. All right, so let's finish up here with our 10-day forecast for the Sioux Falls area. We are seeing cooler weather the next couple of days, but we're going to warm up this weekend back into the 60s and 70s. Now, again, watching for the rain chances as well. It is going to be a breezy weekend as well. Then on Monday into Tuesday, we're watching rain and thunderstorm chances with temperatures in the 70s on Monday, and then cooling down by Tuesday near 50. And then by the middle part of next week, it looks like we'll slowly start to warm back up. But again, we're dealing with the roller coaster temperatures. For the Aberdeen area, we are seeing cooler weather the next couple of days. But Friday and Saturday, we're going to warm up into the upper 50s. And then look at that on Sunday, 77 for a high. And we're watching precip chances for Aberdeen as well. And then into next week, we are looking at temperatures kind of, again, dealing with more of the roller coaster up and downs for temperature swings, 42 on Tuesday and then all the way back up to 64 by Thursday. And not a lot of consistency in temperatures. For the Pierre area, we are seeing cooler weather tomorrow, stuck in the 40s. And then for your weekend, we're going to warm things back up, 60 on Friday, 70s on Saturday, low 80s on Sunday. And then next week, it looks like we're going to slowly start to fall in temperatures again by Tuesday of next week into the 40s, and dealing with rain and snow chances as well on Tuesday of next week. That's going to be the main day that we're going to be watching closely for a large chunk of our region for moisture. And then by the end of that 10-day, we might warm back up into the 60s and 70s. And for the Rapid City area, we are seeing cooler weather tomorrow, low 50s, but then look at the weekend ahead, low 80s on Saturday, and then upper 70s on Sunday, and then thunderstorm chances on Monday, and then we'll cool back down by Tuesday of next week, and then we'll warm back up again by the end of the 10-day back into the 60s and 70s. So that's going to be it for this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, smash the like button, drop a comment down below. We want to hear from you guys. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and ring those notification bells so you don't miss any of our future videos. And check us out also on Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok as well, so you don't miss any of our content over there. And with that, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.